Good morning and happy Saturday from wherever in the world you're watching this video. Chris Shepard here coming to you from Northwest Georgia. Hey, guess what? It's Friday when I'm doing this part of the video. Guess what? The fast is over with. We did it. 7 full days, no food, nothing but water, black coffee, and unsweet tea. The results look good. The results were amazing. And I will do it again. Just like I said in the last video, will I fast again? Absolutely. We're going to do this again in July. We're going to do it again in August. So make sure you subscribe. Make sure you hit the notification bell if you don't mind, if you want to follow along with me. And whatever you do as we go along the video, hit the like button for me. Again, new YouTuber, trying to get this channel going. It seems to be going good, but hit the like button for me. Help me out if you don't mind. So with that, it's Friday, Chris. Before I hand you over to Saturday, Chris, why don't I show you how the rest of this evening goes now that, guess what? I can eat. All right, so it's time to head out to dinner. Mercifully, been too long. There's only one place I could think about. Just one place I know that would do the trick. Jerusalem Grill. Yes, Jerusalem Grill Mediterranean food. Need me a chicken and hummus plate, couple of falafel stat. Been too long since I've eaten. There it is. Kim's already dug in just like that. All gone. All done. So let's go get some groceries. Let's go get this keto going. Off to Aldi we go. Kim and I get to Aldi. Very well laid out. Just like always. Gotta love going to Aldi. Kim in charge of the list, making sure we got what we need. About the time I started thinking, you know what? We've been lucky. It hasn't stormed today. I wonder if it's going to. Sure enough, there it is. There it is, sure enough. So let's throw it back to early Friday, Chris. See ya. Wow, looks like I had a good time this evening. We've gone back in time now. We're still back in Friday afternoon. And so now guess what I'm going to do? I'm going to pass you off. We're going to go further into time. The flux capacitor is about to work. I'm going to pass you now over to Saturday, Chris. Well, guess what? We're going to talk about the results now. Thanks for the intro yesterday, me. Hey, happy Saturday morning to you wherever you're watching from. Chris Shepard here, Rome, Georgia, Southeastern United States. Guess what? It rained again last night. It rained again this morning. Doesn't matter. That's what it does here. Let's get right into the numbers. Look at this. Here's my weight loss. There it is. Minus 14.4 pounds. Not bad for 1 week. The fast works. Blood sugar numbers. Averaged 87. My blood sugar average was 87 per day. Not bad. The spike was at 108. The low, again on day 3, was at 68. A little concerning. Actually, now that I look at it, I probably should have wrote that out. That was my body doing what it should do. I didn't know that. Now that I know, it's going to be one of those things I take to the next fast and go with. But I should have probably wrote it out right there. Ate a glucose tab just because I'm, again, type 2 diabetic. I thought that was probably going to be a bottom out for me. I was actually probably in good shape right there, but we'll talk about that more before we wrap up this video. Blood pressure averaged 113/77. Don't need the Lipitor as long as I watch what I eat, as long as I can maintain my emotions a little bit, which this helped again this week. Kimmer will actually tell you, I was in a good mood all week. And I think it goes back to this, guys. It's what we put in our bodies. 100% what we put in our bodies. We do harm. We cause anxiety. We cause depression. There's a lot of stuff that's in our foods. And I really believe this, that we ingest, that they use to make the foods, or stuff that we eat if it's meats, that we get the stuff that the animals have been fed. It just is what it is. There's factual proof. I have numbers that do not lie. I didn't eat for 1 week, and my blood sugar, my blood pressure, my mood, and my hunger levels were non-existent. I was like a normal person. And again, the purpose of this video was I didn't want to take meds. I haven't taken meds since last Friday morning, when the last time I took them, because I don't want to start traveling with Kimmer, have my stuff in, let's say we go to Germany, for example, and I have my metformin with me and they want to question what it is, or I got to get a doctor's note or something like that. I want to eliminate the medications if I can. There's got to be a way to do it. So here we go. What did we do last night? You saw in the intro of this video. We went to Aldi, got our groceries. We actually went to Publix and Sam's this morning, finished up. So we're in full-fledged keto mode. I had 2 meals yesterday. I had breakfast, and then I had Jerusalem Grill last night, which was absolutely lovely here in Rome, Georgia. And then I'm going to have 1 meal tonight. We're going to have keto pizzas, which I'll put a recipe up that later on this week. But it's simply a keto zero-carb tortilla with sugar-free pizza sauce and mozzarella on top of it, and then we're going to have a big salad with it. So you actually get like a Mod Pizza style. If you're familiar with Mod Pizza, you get a Mod Pizza style pizza and a salad. It's completely keto. It's great. It's awesome. So I'm going to have one meal today, two tomorrow, breakfast, and then something at the wedding. One meal Monday, and we go to the 2-1, 2-1, 2-1 there. That's that alternate day fasting modified kind of thing I'm going to do. So that's where we're at. Now, a couple of things I learned from this. One is I got to prep better next time. Going into this, I had Buffalo Wild Wings, Mexican grocery store, Thai food. Bad idea. What I'm going to do next time when I do this, and again, we're going to do one in July. Kimmer is actually going to do this and win me a little bit, and we're going to do one in August. I'm actually going to try a 14-day in August. We'll see how it goes. But I'm going to prep better next time. I'm going to have 2 meals per day, regardless of what I'm doing. It's not going to be the alternate day fast. I'm going to have 2 meals per day, the 2 days before, and it's going to be healthy stuff, with the last one being a big bowl of salad to get some greens in me, get some vitamins and nutrients in me, and it's going to be chug water, chug water, chug water as I lead into the morning of starting the fast. There's not going to be 3 days of crap and then roll into a fast. That's a bad idea. Second thing I'm going to do is I'm going to find me a potassium supplement or a whole multivitamin that has potassium, magnesium in it, so that way I can keep a good level of potassium in me by doing something besides drinking sugar water or drinking the element stuff. The element stuff tastes great. I don't think it's probably the best thing for me. It does drive my blood pressure up ever so slightly. So I'm going to find me a multivitamin, something with potassium, magnesium in it. Go with it from there. Those are the 2 real big lessons I learned. The other thing is the thing that they call during a fast called bile dump. And I mentioned that, said Google it. I'm going to explain what it is. Bile dump is real. What bile dump is that's your liver healing itself. So my liver actually healed itself a little bit. So did my skin during this challenge. It actually worked. I've seen it with my own eyes. Bile dump is your liver takes the excess bile that it doesn't need, shoves it through your intestines, and it softens up your poo. It really worked. It came to fruition with me. I experienced the bile dump. It was nothing painful. You don't know what it's doing. It's just very easy pooing, if that makes sense. So I did experience bile dump, which means my liver went through a little bit of a healing phase, which is a good thing. So all good things from this fast. Very, very much good things from this fast. And again, if you look at the thumbnail was me, January the 1st, 2017, when we lived in Phoenix, Arizona. I was 300.8 pounds. Then you saw the other part of the thumbnail. That was me yesterday morning as I took that at 207.1 pounds. The lowest I've been at any point since I was in high school was 204.7 last summer, and I gained a little bit back, is what it is. But now you see the difference, and that's what I'm trying to get to with this channel is I'm a type 2 diabetic. I'm always going to be a type 2 diabetic, but I'm going to try to do it without medications. I'm going to fast. I'm going to eat keto, and I want to reach out to people that are type 2 diabetic who are stuck on medications and don't know how they can get off of it or what they do. The fast for me is working so far. The fast worked. Now I got a body reset. Let's see what keto does. I'm going to track my numbers, my blood sugar, my blood pressure, all that stuff. If I have anything going wrong, I'm going to put it out here on the channel. I'm going to talk about it. If I have good things going on, I'm going to put it on the channel. I'm going to talk about it. We're also going to talk about keto stuff, keto recipes. Kim and I are going to start traveling a little bit more. So we want to stay on keto. So we're going to film where we're going, what we're doing, how do we go to this restaurant and eat keto, what did we have, show you some inside stuff, show you just kind of a travel vlog kind of stuff. It's going to be traveling with keto kind of thing. That's going to be coming up. So we also want to show you some of the stuff we take these trips. We're going to do a couple of travel challenges like we talked about in the very beginning. We're going to try to pick a spot and fly out of somewhere and then go to somewhere and try to make it back home in a certain amount of time and that kind of thing. But at the same time, guess what? We're going to eat keto. That kind of thing. So you see where this channel is going. So if you know anybody that's type 2 diabetic, if you're type 2 diabetic, but if you know a family member, a friend, or somebody that's type 2 that's having a hard time with it, medications and that kind of stuff, send them my channel, okay? Copy the link in the URL, email it to them, text it to them, share it if you're using a mobile device. Just hit the share, text it to them that way. Get them my channel somehow and say, watch this guy. He did 7 days of it. He didn't just do a wrap-up video. He did 7 days of it, showed you the good, showed you the bad, especially day 3, showed you the good, showed you the bad, made it through it. He was real about it. And yeah, that was the purpose of what I was wanting to do, was give you a real video of what a fast is like, a 7-day water fast, and how it went. So share my video with someone you know. If you know anybody that's just wanting to do a fast and wants to learn more about it, a water fast, send them my video. You saw what I've done. You saw what I used. I used water, Khalifa coffee, and unsweet tea bags from Publix. That was it. Now, again, next time I'm going to use a multivitamin supplement. Got to have something, but I'm still going to use water, Khalifa coffee, Publix tea bags. So send them my way, okay? Share my video. And again, the biggest thing any of you can do is watching right now, and I appreciate you staying on this long. Hit the like button if you don't mind. Just hit the like button for me. It just helps the algorithm, helps try to grow the channel. And again, we've done a lot of good things in the last week. I was hoping maybe 100 people will watch this. I'm over 700 views now, and I've got 20 subscribers, I think. That's awesome. It's not about the numbers, it's about the message. But I want to get the message out to as many people as I can, so I need your help. And again, the like button helps. So anyway, I'm going to wrap up here and just tell you, if this is the first time you've shown up and watched this, go back and watch the rest of the stuff. I'll put the playlist right here. Again, I'll put, links to everything, other videos down in the description. If you've stayed with me and you've watched this for all 7 days, thank you so much. I appreciate it from wherever you're watching from. World's a crazy place right now. It's starting to come apart at the seams. I hope everybody stays safe regardless of who you are, where you are. We're all human beings. Stay in this together. I love each and every one of you. Thanks for staying with me. I hope you have a great rest of your weekend. Check in next week, probably early next week. We're going to start talking about keto stuff. I'll post something. Keep this momentum going with the channel. And again, if you got any questions, I'll have my email down in the description below too. Feel free to email me as well, okay? Again, from the bottom of my heart, thanks for staying with me. Love you guys. And I'll see you soon.